From John Sevier Middle School in Kingsport, Tennessee, we say good afternoon and welcome. It's going to be a special day for T.A. Duggar Cyclone basketball. It is the consolation round of this basketball tournament, and it's real simple. If you win, you keep playing Saturday. If you lose, you are eliminated from postseason play. Just that simple. T.A. Duggar taking on the first game, Indian Trails ladies. We come in at 15-8. Indian trailed 16-6. Our second game will be the Robinson Redskins at 25-2. We're in at 13-11. So it's real simple. Top three teams go. And, of course, the championship game is going to be coming up here in a few minutes for both of these two genders. And for the girls, it'll be Liberty Bell taking on Sevier. And in the boys' side, it'll be Greenville taking on Sevier. But our concern is the orange and black of Elizabeth and T.A. Duggar Middle School. And so we'll take a break, get ready, and kind of set this thing up for you 9 minutes away from tip-off. We're live at John Sevier Middle School getting ready to bring you T.A. Duggar tournament basketball after this from Brummett Sports. So we're at Brummett Sports Shop in Elizabeth, and Lori Wilson, the owner, and one of the hot items going into the holidays are varsity jackets or Letterman jackets. Tell us about it.
Well, Tom, we do varsity jackets for all our local schools. These are Holloway jackets, and the body is 24-ounce wool, and then most of the jackets we will get leather sleeves on them. We can also do the wool sleeves. But like I said, they're Holloway, so they're high-quality jackets. We can do any color for any school. We will put your school letter on the front, your name. See, this one has a name. We also have a local lady here that makes the patches. So the turnaround time is really pretty short for a custom jacket. The other thing we will do is if you play a sport, we will put a ball patch with your number in it, your varsity years that you played. We can do inserts, like we do a cross for FCA. We can do ball inserts if you play basketball or football or whatever. We also have band jackets. So here we have a band letter for this young lady. And one other thing we do are like custom patches, embroidered patches. So she plays mellophone and French horn, so she requested that. So we put that on her jacket. If you're all conference, if your team won the conference, we can do that. Let's see, on the back of the jackets, we can do either the, like the nickname for your school. So this is Betsy Band. We also have Vikings for Tennessee High, Pioneers for Crockett, Greenville for the Greenville jacket. Another option for the back of the jacket is we can do your name and number.
Awesome.
Yeah, so, and then also we have position patches. So C for center, or we had one earlier that someone picked up point guard, so that was PG and SG. But we do all local schools. Like I said, they're Holloway, so they're good quality jackets, and we sell a lot of them. And the kids love these jackets. They love to show off their accomplishments, their team's accomplishments, and represent their school.
Tell us how we can get a hold of you.
Okay, our phone number is 423-542-2321. We also have a Facebook page, Brummett Sports Shop, so you can message me there. You can message me on my personal Facebook page, Lori Wilson, or you can email at brummittstn, that's BRUMITSTN @charter.net. We'd love to hear from you.
Save half off or more throughout the store. Plus, get it now and you don't have to wait. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, and more. Plus 0% interest financing so you can pay it later. Now through Saturday at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton.
Let's set the rosters. First off for the orange and black of T.A. Duggar, which we're very proud to be ever bringing this to you, as a matter of fact. So hope you are going to be glad we're doing it, because we're glad we're doing it. Adrian Heading, number 1. Riley May, number 12. Reagan May, number 21. London Taylor, number 14. Molly Wallen, 15. Katie Hartley, who will not play tonight. She has been hurt and is hurt. Hartley wears 4, but we'll tell you anyway, she's on the team. Kaylee Tester, 22. J.C. Shell wears 24. Lacey Gobble, number 2. Daisy Parks, number 30. Orion Fleener, who re-injured her foot. She's over here on the end of the bench in a boot. She wears number 11, but she won't be with us either. Sydney Minton wears 3. Kylie Campbell, 32, and Kiana Adams wears 13. We are 15-8. They are 16-6. Matt Fox, by the way, the head coach, in his 8th season, 148 wins and 70 defeats. Been to the sectional 5 out of the 8 years he has coached. This was his 9th season. So 5 out of the 8 years he's coached, he is taking himself into the sectional, and we're 24 minutes away from doing that today. But so is Indian Trail. Pre-game show continues right after this. We'll get you set up with the Indian Trail roster. Claire Lamb, number 10. Adea Scott, 11. Abby Meek, 12. Chloe Summers, she's your go-to. She wears 14. Aurea Powell, 21. Maya Lewis, 22. Ainsley Kraft, 23. For Indian Trail, Reagan Carroll wears 24. Renee Jha wears 32. Riley Cumbo, 33. And Piper Brewer, 34. We played them twice in the regular season, obviously home and away. And they've beaten us both times. So can a team beat you 3 times in one season? I don't know. We're about to find out right after this from Pleasant Beach Baptist Church. You're watching T.A. Duggar tournament basketball from Johnsonville Middle School in Elizabethton. No, in Kingsport.
This is Pastor Fallow, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church in Elizabethton, and we'd love to have you come be with us. You and your family be with us on Sunday. I'm standing here in the lobby at our visitors table, our welcome table, and there's packets made up with tells you a little more about the church and get acquainted card, and then also a mug and some things in there for you to take with you to remind you to pray for us. And we've got a place for you and your family. We want you to come. Our goal is for you to know the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior, but beyond that, to find your purpose and contentment in life of knowing Him, walking with Him, and serving Him each day. And so we want you and your family to come be with us Sunday morning, Sunday night, or Wednesday night. We're looking forward to seeing you soon. You can find a little more information about us online at pleasantbeachbaptist.com.
Talking to Dr. Justin Smith, one of our great sponsors here at the Tom Dillard Sports Show in Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. A lot of them out there. What do you feel like separates physical therapy services from all the competition?
Well, number one is that we're local. The money that you spend with us stays here. Mm-hmm. This is not a large corporate venture that your money goes to Florida or Miami or up to Chicago or wherever. We are a true mom and pop facility. We pride ourselves on that, number one. Number two, we don't have a bunch of higher-ups, VPs, multiple presidents that we have to end up making a bunch of profit to be able to pad their pockets. The money that we make in physical therapy services, we reinvest back into the community. So that's why we have our Class 4 laser, we have our Ultra G, we have all the equipment that nobody else in the area has. And we can provide services and for the people of Elizabethton, of Carter County, Roan Mountain, Hampton, Stony Creek, Mountain City, Johnson City. That's why we have people from all over the area that flock to our facility because they know they're going to get the best care, the state-of-the-art care with the most state-of-the-art equipment.
It's awesome. Can't top that, folks. Great sponsor of the Tom Dillard Sports Show in Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. And great folks at Physical Therapy Services. Back at Johnsonville Middle School in Kingsport, Tennessee. Yours truly, Tom Dillard, bringing it to you. We got 2 today. The boys will follow here. They'll come back and play Robinson for their chance to go to the sectional. So that's pretty much the size of it. Hello, Alicia Jane. Thank you, lady. Appreciate you. So the other day, we shot I'm not making this up because Regina May told me, she's our stat lady, we shot 8% from the floor. We were 1 for 13 in the first half from the floor. We scored 2 points with 4 seconds to go in the third quarter. Yet we only lose by 4 points. So we had a chance to win that game the other day, and we just didn't get it done. Missed opportunities, real simple. But that was in. This is now a 3-man crew working it, led by the veteran Ronnie Woods. Runt's been at it, what do you tell me, 40-some years officiating, so they've got him on the floor and the other 2 officials. And we're ready to go. 24 minutes to move on to the sectional. If you lose, your season's over. If you win, we play in the sectional tournament next week. So, ready to bring it to you. Our cameraman is Dylan Heading. You ready to go? All right. 12 years old. He is a dandy young man. Hello, Ivy Wallen. How you doing, lady? So, Cyclones, you can see right in front of us in black, orange numerals trimmed out in white. Here's our starters. A, Adrian Heading. Riley May. 21, Reagan May. J.C. Shell. And Molly Wallen. They don't want this to end, and we don't either, so we'll see what happens. Adea Scott, number 11. Chloe Summers at your go-to for Indian Trail. 22, Maya Lewis. Ainsley Craft, number 23. And your fifth starter, drum roll suspense. Maybe they're just going to play the 4. That'd be good. Just teasing. Piper Brewer. So here we go. Indian Trail, the Hawks and the Cyclones. Ready to do battle here. Adea Scott will jump center circle with Adrian Heading. 24 minutes in somebody's season right here. Tapped up, controlled. Here we go. It will be Indian Trail basketball. And that's an over and back. It's the correct call. We get the basketball. So golden opportunity to start here. The key to this, I would think, as poor as we shot the other day, is come out here shooting. That sounds redneck. Shooting, and shooting well. Heading with it up top. Heading will give it off to May. May inside the wall and puts it up. Good! That's a good start. Nice feed on the assist from May to Molly Wallen. 2-0 Cyclones. 2-3. Up top, head fake Summers. Goes down right side. Here's a three-point shot attempted. Not there. Who's got it? Pulled down Adrian. Heading's got it. And she double dribbled. Yep, we'll go the other way. Come back this way with a double dribble. I'm doing good, Ivy. Thank you, lady. Baseline right. Inbounding it. Indian Trail. 2-0 Cyclones. First quarter. Three-point shot out of the corner for Summers. Not there. Good box out. And J.C. Shell and Adrian Heading ran into each other and knocked it out of bounds. You saw on the screen. It belongs to Indian Trail. Inbounding it will be Chloe Summers. Summers looking for help. Boys game coming up next. To Adea Scott, back to Summers. Summers weaving through traffic, puts up the shot. Good. And she'll tie it up. Chloe Summers makes it a 2-2 ball game here at the 5:13 mark to go in the period. May, Shell, May, down to the corner to Heading. Heading with the basketball. Adrian driving. Heading cut off by Scott. Goes up top, Shell. Shell penetration. Shell feeds it down low to Wallen. Molly puts it up. Not there. Got knocked down. Rebounded by Indian Trail. Up top with it will be Summers. Summers will go to Scott. Scott back to Summers. Summers, penetration, feeds it down low. Can't get the shot. Triple team should be 3 seconds. Right side. Back up top. Good defense, Cyclones. Maya Lewis with the basketball. Working at 3-2 zone. I like it. Want to force him. Here's Chloe Summers for a 3. Not there. Who's got it? Rebound in the paint. Pulled out of their shell, and they take it away, and they keep the basketball. It will be Lewis right side to Brewer. Brewer in the bank shot. Not there. Rebound down low. Whistle and a foul. Fouls on Reagan May. Her first, team foul number 1. Tie game. 4:10 to go in the period. Penetration, Chloe Summers, not there. Rebounded out of there will be May. May will give it off to Heading. Heading up the floor. Heading into the front court goes to Shell. Shell with a tie game, 3:55 to go in the period. Shell right side to May. May, that'll be Riley. Back to Shell. Shell for a double C. 3 in and out. Down low, rebounded Wallen. Puts it back up. Good! Molly Wallen on a stick back, and it's a 4-2 ball game. Good muscle move by Molly Wallen. 3:39 to go. 3-point shot not there. Who's got it? Rebounding out of there is going to be Wallen, and whistle and a loose ball foul. I think it should be on, Chloe Summers. Nope, they're going to call a foul on us? No, call a foul on them. Foul's going to be on Ainsley Craft, her first team foul number 1. May inbounding it. We're up 4-2 to 3:35 mark in the period. To J.C. Shell. J.C. down the right side of the floor, the right-hand dribble. J.C. into the front court. J.C., she is double dribbled. Sure did. We'll go the other way. Got some butterflies out here, folks. And I understand that. Hello, Buddy Street. Hello, Cassie Minton. One of my favorite ladies in the whole wide world. Cassie Minton. Got a chance to go read to her youngins down there before Christmas at Eastside Elementary. 4-2. Cyclones. 3:24 to go in the period. Up top, Scott with the basketball. Check that, Lewis. Lewis will go to Summers. Summers around a screen. Summers open, fires, got it. Tie game. Summers has got 4. Molly Wallen's got 4. May down on the floor and a tie up and a timeout. So Coach Fox arguing the call. You got to be careful here, sir, because it's going to be a short fuse, I can tell you. Tie game 4-4, 3:05 to go in the period. Cyclones burn the timeout and will get the possession. Again, the boys' game coming up next. Now, the championship games tonight at 6 o'clock would be Liberty Bells girls and Seviers girls, and then the boys' championship at 7 o'clock will be Greenville and Sevierville. So, hello, George Gwynn. Hello, Reba Whitehead. Thank you all. Buddy Street. Hello, sir. Missing you at church. Maybe you're there and I just don't see you. You and Liz. All right, here we go. Cyclones inbound it. Starters stay on the floor. 3:05 to go in the period. We're tied at 4. It's somebody's season right here. Inbounding it to Heading. Heading, looking for help. Adrian down the right side of the floor. She doesn't need help. She can fly. Into the front court, May. May penetration, down low to Wallen. Wallen puts it up, not there. Rebounded May, not there. Rebound Wallen. Wallen puts it up. Good! Molly Wallen. She's got 6. All 6 of our points. Good hustle, good fight by Molly Wallen, our 8th grader. 6-4 Cyclones. Good ball game. Scott with it up top. Scott for Indian Trail against that 2-3 zone. Scott, and it's actually a 2-2. It's a box and 1. We've got shot taken. Chloe Summers stepped back behind a moving screen, let her get by with it. It's a 7 points now for, and now a whistle and a walking call on Riley May. We'll go back the other way. So basketball up top. It's going to be Chloe Summers. She'll go to Scott. Scott for a 3 for Indian Trail. Not there. Who's got it? Wallen. Wallen up the floor. She'll give it to Shell. Shell down the floor. Shell down to the corner. Shell goes back up top to Heading. 7-6 Indian Trail first quarter. And a whistle and a foul on the reach. Let's see. Fouls on 11. Adea Scott's her first. Team foul number 2 on Indian Trail. Side court possession. 2:07 to go in the period. We trail 7-6 here. Molly Wallen accounting for all of her points right now. Heading with it up top of the backcourt. Into the front court, driving Adrian and threw it to May and goes out of bounds. And substitution, in will go London Taylor replacing Adrian Heading. So London now part of that 3-2. They'll go back to a 3-2 up front. Shell, May, and May down lower, Wallen and Taylor. 7-6 Indian Trail. 1:55 to go in the period. Right side, Summers with it up top. Summers with all 7 points. Working against Shell. Staying with her. Works to the left side to Scott. Scott back up top. 1:42 to go in the period. Scott will dribble the basketball between the circles. Adea Scott. Good defense. Cyclones won't let them advance. Now they're going to kick it over to Summers. Summers, a deep downtown 3. Left it short. Off the hand of somebody. Looked like off the hand of London. Inside Adea Scott got it. Scott with the basket. Check that. Lewis with the basket. And it's 9-6. Down the right side of the floor, Wallen. Down low to Taylor. Taylor fell down and Uh-oh, that's my girl. She's down hurt. Oh, no, that's my girl. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Solid buckle from here. London's crying, and she don't cry, so you know she's hurting. All right, so we'll go back to action now. Adams will check in. So London goes to the bench, hurt. Basketball, Indian Trail, 9-6. 55 to go in the period. She'll bounce it up top to Summers. Summers around that screen, sliding with a good job by Riley May. Playing back to that screen again. Down low, good hands. Molly Wall on the steal. Up the floor to May. May with the basketball, and she'll lose it down on the floor. It's tied up, and alternating possession, Indian Trail basketball. Kiana Adams on the floor now. Adams, Wallen, Shell, May, and May. 9-6 Indian Trail. And it's a alternating possession. It's our basketball. Down to the far end of the floor at the 37-second mark in the period. Baseline left will be May. May inbounding. Now they're going to discuss it. And I think they're going to reverse it. Hello, Vicki Johnson. How you doing? 37 seconds to play in the quarter. It's 9-6. Molly Wallum with all the points so far. So discussion here about the possession error. And discussion continues here. It's Indian Trail basketball. T.A. Duggar's guys are coming in the gym on the far end. You see them walking in. We'll play next. 9-6 here. Chloe Summers up top. She has 7 of the team's 9 right now. Summers, left side of the floor. Summers in the paint. Summers goes right side. Up top to Lewis. Driving, puts up the shot, blocked out of bounds. Good job, Molly Wallen. Put that one up, and she said, get it out of here. Wallen blocks it out of bounds. 4 seconds to go in the period. 9-6 Indian Trail, first quarter here. In the corner, Summers, 2, 1. Counts if it goes. Bank shot not there. We played 1. Cyclones trail 9-6. You're watching T.A. Duggar Tournament Basketball from John Threer Middle School in Kingsport.
One of our great sponsors on Cyclone Football. Again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day. You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursinghome.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
We start the second period trailing 9-6. Cyclone possession here. Hanging with them. Got to make a few shots. Up top, Shell. Shell to Adams. Adams, a sixth grader. Getting some valuable playing time to May. May feeds to the Wallen. Ball knocked loose. Gets it back. And it's going to be up for grabs. Bodies flying everywhere, and Indian Trail's got the possession. Here comes Chloe Summers. Summers with the basketball. She can play. Driving Summers puts up the shot. Count it, and a foul. She's got 9 to the team's 11. Foul's going to be on, I think, Riley May. Be her first. Team foul number 1. Summers will shoot one here. Team foul number 2. 11-6, Indian Trail. Toss is up, and it is not there. Rebounded, however, by Indian Trail's Adea Scott to Summers. Summers puts it up, not there. Renee Jaw got the rebound, put it up, missed, rebound. J.C. Shell. Cyclones down 5, first half. 5:22 to go. Down low, right side to Wallen. Wallen under the basket, reverse layup, not there, got her own rebound. Molly down to the corner, goes to May. May penetration. Reagan puts up the shot, good. Reagan May's got her first 2. 11-8, 5:05 to play in the half. Cyclones down by 3 here. Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Summers up top. She can play, folks. She's the deal. Go right side to Brewer. Down to the corner. To Lewis, back to Brewer. Brewer looks inside to Renee Jaw. Renee Jaw puts up the shot. Not there. Loose ball out of the with it. Who's got it? Picked up Summers. Summers with the basketball. Summers will work to the left side of the floor. Summers puts up the shot. Blocked by Molly Wallen. Out of there with it will be May. Down the right side of the floor to Riley May, and it goes out of bounds. Heading back in, replacing Adams. (11-8), 4:29 to go in the half. We trail by 3 here. Thank you for being with us wherever you may be. We're bringing you hello Josh Wallen, hello Jackie Hyatt. How you doing? Hello to our superintendent, Coach Van Huss. Bounce the left side, Scott for a 3, or the Lewis for a 3, not there. Good rebound heading. Heading up the floor, we're down 3 first half. Heading down the right side of the floor. Adrian gets into the front court, goes to May. May with it. May driving, kicks it back door to Molly Wallen, not there. Went back, got her own rebound. Kicks it back to Heading. Heading for double C3 to tie it. Not there. Shot an air ball. Out of bounds. It goes to Indian Trail. 11-8 Hawks. 3:57 to halftime. Boys game to follow here. Winner moves on. Losers season is over. Summers into the front court, picked up by Heading. Adrian's got a tough assignment. She's falling around. It's the old boxing one. Just trail her wherever she goes like an old bloodhound. Down low, ball knocked loose, picked up Lewis, and looks like a double dribble call. It is. It's a correct call. She double dribble, go the other way. Cyclone basketball down 3, 3:38 to go in the half. Looking for a cutter, goes to Heading. Heading will, Adrian, or they call her A, into the front court. Heading with it up top. Boys game to follow. To May. Reagan puts up the shot. Good! Reagan Mays pulls it in 1 at 11-10 with 3:23 to go in the half. The old boxing one. No, we'll go back to the 3-2 now. Switch it off. Summers with it up top. Summers around the screen. That should be a moving screen, I think. And it will be. Illegal screen set, I think. Yep, illegal screen set by Dea Scott. It's her second, team foul number 3. Hello, Amy Whitson. How you doing, lady? Another one of my favorite ladies in the world. I got a lot of favorite ladies in the world. She is a class act. Up top Heading. We're down 1. 3:05 to go in the half. It is a nail biter. This one's dripping with drama, folks. Inside the heading. Adrian posting up, can't get the ball, loses it. Out of there with it. Down the floor comes Chloe Summers. Summers driving, puts up the shot, and a blocking foul on Reagan May. That's her second. Team foul number 3 on Tia Duggar. So free throws for Chloe Summers. She has 9 of the team's 11 here. So Summers to shoot. Shot is front of the rim, back to rim, not there. She'll get one more. Renee Jay out, in for Indian Trail. Will be Riley Cumbo, number 33. Second shot, good by Indian Trail. 12-10, first half. Down the corner, Wallen. Intercepted, turnover. Chloe Summers stops, shot blocked by Molly Wallen from behind. Great first half by Molly, and then Riley May got in a walk with the basketball. We had 23 turnovers over here the other day. And they're adding them up here already here in the first half. Unfortunately, in the corner you go to Scott. Scott will give it off back to Summers. Summers with it up top. Summers penetration goes down the paint. Shot not there. Down low, battling for it. Out of the way, it's going to be Adrian Heading. Heading and Summers. And it's going to be Indian Trail basketball. 12-10 Indian Trail, 2:32 to halftime. Possession, baseline left will be Chloe Summer inbounding it. Summer with the basketball for Indian Trail. In the corner, open, fire, shot, air ball. On the missed shot by Piper Brewer. Down the floor, Cyclones. May to tie it up, puts it underneath the basket, and it's stolen away. Steal the Indian Trail. Summers can't get the shot. Now she'll step back for a 3. Shot an air ball. Heading out of there with the rebound. She'll give it to Shell. 2 points will tie it. 3 ball will give us the first lead of the ball game. Shell down the paint. JC puts up the runner. Not there. Got to run rebound. Puts it up. And go! JC Shell on the stick back to tie it up. And a chance for a 3-point play. And it's going to be a foul 22. Maya Lewis, her first. Team foul number 4. Tie ball game. 2:02 to go to halftime. J.C. Shell trying to break the tie. She'll eye the mark, and it's off and pulled down on the rebound by Indian Trail. Here comes Chloe Summers. Tie game. 1:58 till halftime. Winner moves on. Loser goes home here today. With it up top, Chloe Summers. Summers driving. Summers puts up the shot. Not there, and a foul. And let's see what's going to be on. It will be on Reagan May. I got her for that's her 3rd foul. So free throws by Chloe Summers. Summers' first shot is in. She has 11. Indian Trail takes that lead back at 13-12 with 1:50 to go to halftime. On the block are May and Wallen. One more shot. Chloe Summers got it. She's got 12. Reagan May, left side to Wallen. Wallen. Back to May, stolen away. Chloe Summers. Summers driving. Summers puts up the runner, blows the layup. Down low, Indian Trail has it on a walking call. Nope, a jump ball call. On Ainsley Craft, it'll be Cyclone basketball. 14-12, Indian Trail. 1:32 to go in the half. Inbounding to May. May up the floor, Riley May. May feeds it down to Wallen, up and in. Molly Wallen's got 8. Puts us right back in the tie. 14-14, our 4th tie of the ball game. And a nail biter here. Woo, it's good. 1:18 to go to halftime. Summers down to the corner. Chloe Summers splits the defenders, pulls up the 14-foot jump shot, comes up short. Now falling out of bounds, tries to save it, does all the hand to Shell. Picked up Wallen down the floor to May. Riley May driving to take the lead. Misses the layup. The rebound, Indian Trail. Up the floor, Lewis. Lewis with the basketball. She'll go to the new ladies checked in. Abby Meek, number 12. Shot taken and got it. Maya Lewis. They're back out by 3 with 42 seconds to play in the half. 17-14. Indian Trail. Adrian Heading, shot not there. Wallen not there, but fouled, and Molly will go to the free throw line. It's Chloe Summers. It'll be her first, I believe. Let's see what Ronnie Wood says here. Yep, 14's on Chloe Summers. It'll be her first, team foul number 5. Free throws for Molly Wallen. She has 8 points in the ball game. Having a heck of a first half. First shot is up and in by Molly Wallen. She's got 9. And one more toss for Wallen. Not there. Rebound in the paint. Out of the way. The ball's knocked loose. Wallen got a hand on it, and we almost stole it. Up the floor, Chloe Summers. 25 seconds to halftime. 17-15 Indian Trail, and a nail biter. Summers in the corner to Lewis for a 3. Got it. Maya Lewis, back-to-back threes, gives them a 5-point lead, and a walking call on Reagan May. We'll go the other way. 20-15 Indian Trail. Clock at 11 seconds till halftime. So a timeout. $11 seconds to go here. So (20-15), 11 seconds to play. Molly Wallen with 9 points here to lead us. 4 from Reagan May and 2 from J.C. Shell's been a scoring. For Indian Trail, it starts and stops with the number 14. She is a very, very talented player. Just that simple. 12 points right now for number 14, Chloe Summers. 11 seconds to go to halftime. We're down 5. Inbounding it to Summers. 10 seconds, right there with her. Adrian's going to slide with her. Summers will give it off. Lewis has been the one that's been really hurting us. She's got 8 points, a 3-point shot at the buzzer. Bank shot off the rim, not there, and it's halftime. We're down 5 with the break. We'll come back and see what happens in the second half. We'll take a halftime timeout. Score at the break. Indian Trail 20, your T.A. Duggar Cyclones 15. You're watching T.A. Duggar Tournament Basketball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, Making It Go. Without them, we couldn't be here. I can tell you that right now. Big thank you to one of our folks, Making It Go. That would be, if I can find it real quick, I guess you can tell I'm panning here. Get down to where I need to be. There it is, Poor Trav's Deli.
Folks in Poor Trav's Deli, it's football time in Tennessee, as the late John Ward said. So Friday night, going to the ball game, come by and get your sandwiches. Tell us how you can help us.
Hey, just give us a call, 543-6128, and tell us what you like. White dark bread. We've got ham, turkey, roast beef, corned beef, pastrami. Make a good steak sandwich. You want some chicken salad, some pickles and eggs. You know, if you just want a snack, some people just like to snack at the ball game. Don't really want to eat a big meal. We can take care of that for you. We got chips and drinks if you want to pack your cooler or whatever. Got anything you need?
Yep, 543-6128 is what you call, or the number you call, and he'll have it ready for you. So if you're heading to the game, how much time should we allow you to get them ready?
Usually about 10 to 15 minutes is a pretty good time.
Yep, 10 or 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes, we'll take care of you.
Yep, ready to go. 543-6128. Again, it will be an excellent, excellent opportunity to come by and get some great food.
Yep, love to serve you.
Love to serve you, absolutely. How do you find us on social media?
We got a Facebook page. You can look us up there, leave us some feedback, give us a like.
Yep. Friday night football, Saturday football, whenever you need sandwiches, here's the place to come. Poor Trav's Deli at 543-6128, one of our great sponsors here on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Halftime, Cyclones trail 20-15. Here's the numbers. For T.A. Duggar, 7 field goals, 1 for 2 from the stripe for 15 points. Turnover bugs bit us a little bit here. Thank you, Buddy Street. You're very kind. 4 points for Reagan May, 9 points for Molly Wallen, and 2 points for J.C. Shell. For Indian Trail, Chloe Summers has 12, 3, 6, 8 for Maya Lewis, and that's it. 2 have scored for them, 3 have scored for us. So, gosh, I've never had that happen before when I'm calling the game and one of my relatives gets hurt. Lawsy mercy. Heart went up my throat. That's my girl. That's my buddy there. That's my little girl. That's old London Taylor. She got hurt. I don't know if she's going to come back or not. She went off the floor with a bag of ice. So, don't know. But, whew, never had that happen. That's a first for me in all these years that one of my own got hurt. Weird feeling. Halftime, we trail 20-15. We'll come back after this timeout from Lingerfield Drug. You are watching Elizabethton, in this case, Tia Duggar, Lady Cyclone basketball. Coming up next, we got another one as well. Up next, we have the guys. They just went in the locker room to get dressed, and so we'll bring that to you coming up here in just a little while. But first, here's this from Lingerfield Drug Center.
Carter again from right here at Lingerfield Drug Center. We're going to talk about immune health and flu shots. So
yes,
let's talk about this right here, black elderberry, vitamin C, and zinc gummies. Tell me about this, would you please?
Yes, those are products, we've talked about them before, but especially with flu season starting up, we're seeing a few people coming in with it now. Those are just some natural products and vitamins, you may not get enough of through regular diet. And all they do is help boost your immune system, help you fight off any viruses or bacteria you may get, especially at school or going out and about in big crowds and stuff. But we've got gummies, tablets, and chewable tablets about any way, that you might like to take them. But nowadays it's good just to have that little bit of extra boost.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I'm probably just going to get those. I love them. I'm out. I'll take them.
Yeah.
All right. And so then we get into allergy and sinus. Here's some show and tells here. The first one will be Afrin. Unblocks in seconds. Tell me about this one.
Especially with people starting to turn the heat on, they're saying, we had a lady call this morning actually said, my nose is stopped up, what can I take for it? And, that's one good thing about us is you can come in and talk to us and we take the time to help figure out what's best for you. But Afrin is a decongestant. And if you're real clogged up in your head, that goes in, breaks everything up, helps you get cleared out. And that's what these other two are actually also. Just a little bit different formulations, but a lot of people say, I don't like nose sprays because it leaves a bad taste in my throat. And that one's a little bit different formulation, help it stay in your nose and not go down your throat. And that one has got camphor and menthol, like a Vicks Vapor Rub smell, and it.
Well, they started back early, so we'll get back to Lingerfield between games here. Penetration shot, Lewis not there, and a foul on the Lady Cyclones. Fouls on 21. That's Reagan May. Team foul number 1 of the second half. Free throws by Maya Lewis. Shot is in and out. Clock at 5:42, third quarter. We trail by 5, 20-15. One more shot by Lewis, and it's in there. 21-15, Indian Trail. Down the floor, May, led her too far. Turnover, we go the other way. 5:37 to go in the third. London just told me she didn't think she can go back. It said it hurts, tightened up, and it hurts. Makes a knocking noise when I walk. I said, well, you don't want to do that. Out of the corner, shot taken, Indian Trail. Not there, rebound, J.C. Shell, and tied up with Ainsley Kraft is the jump ball. Who gets it? It will be Cyclone basketball. We trail by 6, third quarter. Working on an orange and black comeback here. Heading with the basketball. Back to Shell. Shell brings it up the floor. Boys game to follow. Right side, May. Back to Shell. Shell penetration. Puts up the floater. Nope, in and out. Spoke too soon. Top spin. Took it down under the rim and back it out. Summers tries to save it. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Cyclone basketball here in front of us. May down low to Wallen. Wallen puts up the shot. Left it short. Goes back to get it. Tied up. Jump ball. It'll be Indian Trail basketball. Shell, Wallen, heading, May, and May on the floor. 21-15, Cyclones trail. 5-minute mark, third quarter. Summers with 12 has the basketball. Crossover dribble. Goes left side to Maya Lewis. Back down to the corner. And Summers for a three ball. Not there. Rebounded Indian Trail. Keeps it going top to Maya. She'll go to Summers. To the cutter, give and go. Right back to Chloe Summers. She will be a very big addition to Scotty Whaley at Science Hill High School when she gets up there. I'll tell you that. Been doing this a long time. She's one of the best I've seen. She can do it. Reminds me of a young lady named Lightning for Elizabethton. Driving the shot banked in. Lewis. She's got 11, and they're out 8. May to Shell. Shell for a double C3. Got it! J.C. Shell for a three ball. Nice shot, J.C. Cuts it to 5, 23-18, 4-minute mark, third quarter. Right side, Lewis. Lewis down in the corner of the dribble. Goes back up top. Lewis. Back up top of the basketball. Lewis. Ball knocked loose, stolen away, then stolen back by Summers. Or taken back by Summers. Puts up the floater. Shot not there. Rebounded out of there. Molly Wallen, what a game she's played. Picked up loose ball heading. Heading has a knock loose and a whistle and a foul by the trail official. Let's see what he calls. Foul's going to be on 34. Piper Brewer, her first team foul. Number 1. Cyclone basketball, three-quarter court. We trail by 5. 23-18 for third quarter. To J.C. Shell. How about another three right here, J.C. Down to the corner, Molly Wallen. Back to J.C. Down low, feeding it. Puts up the shot. May not there. Got her own rebound. Tied up, and it's going to be a alternating possession. Cyclone basketball. Baseline left. Inbounding it, looking for help. Goes up top to Shell. Shell in the corner to May. Feeds it to Wallen. Wallen puts up a little wraparound. Not there. Draws the foul on Ainsley Craft, her second, and Molly Wallen to the free throw line. Anytime you can score points with the clock stopped, that's a good thing. So London said her knee popped out, popped back in, and said it rubs and it's got a knocking noise. Had a car one time had a knocking noise. I said, you don't want to drive it. You don't want to ride it. Go out there with a knocking noise. First shot missed by Wallen, gets one more. We're down 5, third quarter. 3:12 mark. One more shot, Molly Wallen got it. Molly's got 10. And we've got 19, and they've got 23 at the 3:11 mark in the third quarter. Right side of the floor. Shot by Chloe Summers. Reagan May down the paint, puts up with the left hand, draws the foul on Ainsley Craft. That's her third. So the free throw by Reagan May. The clock stops. She's got 4 points in the game. Cyclones trail 25-19. 2:48 to go in the third. Shot is up and not there. She'll get one more. 2, 4, 5 tried, 2 made so far for the Cyclones. Down 6, 2:48 to go in the third. Working on an orange and black comeback. One more shot for May. Not there. Batted coming down with Renee J. Knocked loose, picked up May. May the floater, in and out. Down low, Wallen knocked to the floor, keeps it, gives it to J.C. Shell. Get in there. Nope, not there. Rebound May. Rebound Ja. Renee Ja. And it's alternating possession will go Indian Trail basketball. 25-19, 2:35 to play in the third. We're down 6. Chloe Summer the basketball into the front court. Defending her is J.C. Shell. Crossover, boys game to follow. Right side penetration. And not there. Draws the foul. Adrian Heading will be the guilty party, I would think. Let's see. Yep, number 1. A picks up her first. Team foul number 2. Hello, Gloria Adams. How you doing? So, shot on the far end by Lewis. First shot is up and in and out. She has 11 and Summers has 14. They've got 25 points between them. They got all their points, as a matter of fact, all 25. One more toss. Shot is up, and it is front of the rim, back to the rim in. So Lewis with 12. Summers with 14. They've got all their points. Driving, heading, puts it in the paint, and the runner not there and draws a foul. Foul's going to be on 34, Piper Brewer. Her second, team foul number 2 for Indian Trail. Adrian Heading shooting the clock stop down 7 here. 26-19, our biggest deficit of the game in the 2:19 mark, third quarter. Shot down in the cylinder, kicks out. She'll get one more. Heading, eyes the mark. Puts the shot up, got it that time. Cuts it to 6, 26-20, third quarter, 2:19. Summers into the front court. She has not scored here this score. Yes, she has. I'm sorry, she's got 2. But she had 12 in the first half. Heading's doing a good job on her. Down to the corner, open, fires, and comes up short. He's got the rebound. Out of there with it will be May. May to J.C. Shell. Shell to Riley May. Down 6. Down to Wallen. Wallen puts up the shot. Good! Molly Wallen. Chance for a Cyclone three-point play. Molly's brought her lunchbox today, folks. Just old blue collar. Just throw me the ball and I'm going to grit it and grind it. Foul's going to be on 32. That would be Renee Shaw. That's her first. Team foul number 3 and a chance for a Lady Cyclone three-point play here. We've cut it to 4. 1:51 to go in the third. Molly got it. Molly Wallen. 13 points for Wallen. 26-23. We've cut it to 3. 1:49 to go in the third. Lewis down to the corner. Lewis. Back up top. Crossover dribble. Summers the floater. Got it. Chloe Summers. She's got 16. They're back 28-23. Down low to Heading. Falling out of bounds. Tries to save it. Throw it back to Chloe Summers. Turnover again for the Lady Cyclones. Driving Summers. Splits the defenders. Puts up the shot. Misses. Rebound JC. JC's coming out of there with it. A reach and a foul on Chloe Summers. That's her second. Team foul number 4. (28-23) with 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Inbounding to May. May with the basketball. May will bring it up the floor. She'll go to Reagan May. Knocked out of her hand. Will keep the basketball. 1:14 to go. 30-second timeout. One of our great sponsors, Double C Western Supply. Right now they've got a brand new shipment of the Bear Rugs. They got those in. Also a brand new shipment of kids' jeans starting at 0. Wrangler jeans, 0 to 3 months and 6 to 4T. 6 months to 4 toddler. Wrangler jeans. Available Double C Western Supply on Railroad Street. Your Valentine's headquarters. (28-23) Indian Trail. 1:14 to go in the third. Molly Wallen leads us with 13. Chloe Summers 16 for Indian Trail, and Lewis with 12. They've got 2 girls who scored in the ball game. Heading with it up top. Heading penetration. Adrian driving. Heading puts up the shot, misses, and it goes out of bounds. Cyclone basketball. 28-23, 1:07 to go in the third. Baseline right, Cyclones. In the corner to Heading. Heading. Up top, May for a double C3. Get in there. Not there. In and out. Rebound down low. Fighting for it. Molly Wallen's got it. A whistle and a foul. Molly's been, I think, will be fouled by 34, I think, on the reach. Let's see. Let the official make that call. Boys game to follow here. Yep, 34. That'll be Piper Brewer, her third for Indian Trail. Team foul number 5. 28-23. Molly Wallen right back to the stripe to shoot. She's been there 5 times and made 3. Shot is up, good. Wallen's got 14. 28-24, Indian Trail. 59 seconds in the third. One more toss for Molly Wallen. Wallen, second shot, in and out, down low, battling for it. May's got it. May will keep it going. And May will flip it to her teammate, her sister. Inside to Wallen. Wallen to J.C. Shell for a double C3. Not there. Who's got it? May. May has a knock loose, gets it back, goes to Heading. Heading with the basketball. 28-24 Indian Trail. 38 seconds in the third, and a dandy. Somebody season hanging in the balance here. Down low to Wallen. Ball knocked loose. Will go the other way. Summers down the floor to Lewis. Lewis puts up the shot, misses. It's up for grabs. Who's going to get it? It's picked up Indian Trail. Up top to Chloe Summers. 22 to go in the period. Summers with it up top. J.C. Shell draws her assignment now. 15 seconds to go. Down low, Summers will put it up and actually dump it. Down low, misses. Shot put back up. And it's in by Ainsley Craft. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. It counts if it goes. 30-24. We go to the fourth quarter, down 6. We'll be back. You're watching Tia Duggar Cyclone Tournament Basketball.
What's your definition of fresh? At Food City, ours starts every morning as our certified butchers hand cut everything you see behind the counter fresh that day. Fresh also means our beef is ground in the store several times a day, time-stamped with the hour it was ground. That's a fresh guarantee. The fact is, it just doesn't get any fresher than this. That's why we say, start fresh with Food City.
We start the fourth quarter. Shot taken by Tia Duggar, missed, and Wallen got it. It was ball knocked out of bounds. Belongs to Indian Trail. We had a quick in between quarters. 30-24. Cyclones trail by 6. Summers splits the defenders. Summers down the floor. 5:45 to play. Summers jump shot in and out. Down low, battling for it, goes out of bounds. Indian Trail basketball. Heading, Shell, May, and Wallen on the floor here. Chloe Summers with it up top. Summers with the basketball. Summers right side. Goes to Kraft. Kraft back in the corner to Summers. Summers, 5:25 to play. We're down 6. Inside, bad pass, throw it away. Molly's got the steal. Wallen bringing it down the floor. Molly tries to put the shot up and not there, and a foul. Molly will go to the free throw line. And a free throw opportunity for Molly Wallen. She has 16 or 14 points. Chance to score. The clock stops, more importantly. 5:16 to play. We're down 30-24. Wallen will shoot 2 here. Shot is up and not there by Molly Wallen. She'll give one more. One more shot for Molly Wallen. Not there. Rebounded by Indian Trail. Give it off to Summers. Summers with the basketball. Summers right side of the floor, down low. Puts up the shot. Blocked by Wallen. They'll say a foul. Must have got her to the body. It's clean up top. That's what Coach Fox is saying. Foul's going to be on Wallen. Her first foul of the ball game. Team foul number 3 of the second half. And free throws now for Indian Trail's Ainsley Craft. 30-24 Indian Trail. 5:07 to play. First shot is up and missed by Craft. On the block defensively are Wallen and Reagan May. It's pretty safe to say London Taylor's not coming back. Second shot, Kraft in and out. Not there. Rebounded. Cyclones. Wallen on the floor. Ball knocked loose on a whistle. And let's see what they're going to call. Tie up, alternating possession. Who gets the basketball? Cyclones get it. 5:04 to play. We're down 6. Hello, Teresa Tig. How you doing, lady? Michael Shields. Down the right side of the floor. Up top, May. May. Down low to Reagan. Reagan. Inside to Wallen over the shoulder. Wallen puts up the shot. Not there. Draws the foul. Molly got the entry pass, left the block, spin into the paint, goes up strong, and gets the foul called on 23, Ainsley Kraft. That's her 4th, team foul number 6, but Wallen fouled to the actual shoot 2 here. Boys game to follow. Shot is up and in by Molly Wallen. She's got 15. And a timeout on the floor. London still there's that bag of ice on her knee, so I would imagine, not imagine, she's probably done for the night. She is done for the night. 15 points for Molly Wallen. 1 for Heading, 4 for Reagan May, and 3 for J.C. Shell, and 15 points-wise for Molly Wallen. For Indian Trail, Summers, Chloe Summers 16, 12 for Lewis, 2 points for Ainsley Kraft. So the clock at 4:49 to play the ball game. 30-25, Indian Trail. So free throw for Molly. Shot is up and in by Wallen. Molly's got 16. Cyclones down 4. 4:48 to play. Loads of time in this one. Summers with it up top. Summers with the basketball. Summers down to the right corner. Ball stolen away. May steals it. Riley driving. Riley puts up the runner. Not there and draws the foul. So Riley made to shoot free throws. Shot is up and not there. One more shot here for Riley May. We're down 4, 4:36 to play in the ball game. Boys game coming up next. One more toss for May. May not there, missed them both. Rebound, Meeks now in, so give it to Summers. 2 for 6 in the 4th quarter from the stripe for the Lady Cyclones right now. Summers with the back up top. Still hanging, 30-26, 4:26 to play. Summers will give to Lewis. Lewis up top. Lewis with the basketball. Penetration. Down to the corner to Meek, down inside. Walked, and we'll go the other way. Took a big step, Ainsley Kraft, and got tied up and walked with the basketball. We'll go the other way. Shelled inbound it. 4:13 to play. We're on an orange and black comeback here. To J.C. Shell. Shell up the floor. She'll go right side to May. May back to Shell. Lobs inside to Wallen. Wallen puts it on the floor, double team, and it falls out of bounds. It'll be Indian Trail basketball. Wallen got it down low on the feed, and they doubled down on her, and she fell out of bounds trying to keep control of it. And it goes out of bounds. Tough break for Molly, and they get the ball back. And now a timeout, I think. Timeout Indian Trail. The 4:01 mark of the ball game. 30-26. So scoring again for the Cyclones, 16 for Wallen. 5 for Shell, 4 for Reagan May, and 1 for Adrian Heading. And again for Indian Trail, Summers 16, 12 Lewis, and 2 Kraft. Up next, the guys take on Robinson. Robinson got upset the other night. They were 25-2. on the season, and we'll have them next year. And then you have back-to-back championship games. The girls' championship will be Liberty Bell and Sevier, and the guys' championship will be Greenville and Sevier. Baseline left, Indian Trail inbounding it. Inbounding it to Summers from Lewis. Summers down the floor. Summers weaving through traffic and a whistle and a foul. Let's see who's going to be on. Fouls on 12. Riley May, her second, team foul number 4. Up top, Summers. Hello, Rick Ranson down in Pensacola. Driving, Summers took it off her left hip, goes out of bounds. Cyclone basketball. Chloe Summers penetrated, tried to put up that runner left of the block and got the ball hung up on the left hip and walked with it. We'll get the ball back. We're down 4. 3:48 to go in the game. Right side of the floor heading. Heading in front court. Adrian up top. Heading with the basketball. She'll leave it up top between the circles to May. Inside to Wallen. Wallen driving, putting it up. Good. Molly Wallen's got 18. Cuts it to 2. 3:33 to play. Chloe Summers down the floor, right side of the floor. Chloe puts it up. Blocked by Molly Wallen. Molly blocks the basketball. She'll bring it up the floor. Wallen goes right side with a chance to tie to May. May with the basketball up top to May. May for a double C3. Air ball will go the other way. 3:14 to play. 30-28 and Indian Trail has a substitution coming in. That will be Adea Scott in. And also coming in will be Ainsley Kraft. Looking for help, inbounding it. And she'll feed it into Chloe Summers, who gets the basketball. She found a way to get free. Down the floor, Summers. Summers will take it up top. 3:09 to go in the ball game. We're down 2. 30-28. Summers will go to Lewis. Lewis up top. A little weave going on up top. Lewis with the basketball. Down to the corner to Meek. Meek feeds it down low to Scott, and a whistle and a foul on Molly Wallen. So Wallen, loose ball foul, will be her second, team foul number 5 here. Got to keep scrapping. Possession, Indian Trail. It was a 15 foul on the Cyclones. We're down 2. And now foul on Riley May. That's her third. Team foul number 6. Hello, Shauna Lane. Out there somewhere, as she always says. We're at Johnsonville Middle School in Kingsport. We're down 2. 2:49 to play. Side court entry. Lewis gets it into Summers. Summers up top. Boys game to follow. Tia Duggar coming up next. Summers driving. Circles back up top. 2:42 to play. We're down 2. Summers down the paint. Puts up the shot. No, and it's knocked out of her hand. Last touched. They say Wallen or somebody got a hold of it. I'm not sure if anybody touched it, but they're going to give it Indian Trail. So Summers and the Hawks will inbound the baseline left in the corner to Scott. Scott up top to Maya Lewis. 2.5 to go in the game. Lewis driving. Dumps it down low, and a whistle and a walking call will go the other way. So timeout, Indian Trail. 2:27 to go in the ball game. We're down 2. Full timeout. 30-second break for Chick-fil-A. You're watching Tia Duggar Tournament Basketball.
Hey, my name is Dante, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A nuggets is the authentic taste of it. You can tell it's freshly breaded, seasoned perfectly, and it just has this unique taste that compares to no other. Once I bite into it,
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
At Carter County Bank, it's our job to help you focus on the happy moments and check off the things on your to-do list to make them happen. We're here along the way so you can pull off the happiest moments in life. Carter County Bank, in the business of happiness.
Back at John Freeman Middle School, 30-28. 2:25 to play. Cyclone possession, trying to tie it up. Down low to Wallen. Wallen, baseline, feeds it down low, stolen away, stolen back by Molly. Up top to May. May driving, puts up the floater, left it, hits the side of the backboard. Out of there with it will be Indian Trail. 30-28, 2:06 to play. Summers with it up top. Summers dribbling east to west. Will give it off to Lewis. Lewis will be chased by J.C. Shell. 1:54 to play. We're down 2. Lewis and a foul. J.C. Shell trying to get the basketball. Her first. Team foul number 7 puts them in a bonus now, I think. I got them in 1-1 anyway. Yep, 1-1. Tomorrow night doubleheader. Lady Cyclones 4th in the state. And the gentlemen ready to bring it against the Volunteer Falcons at home. Shot is up, and it is good. Lewis with 13. They're up 3. 1:51 to play. One more shot. Lewis. And they're up 4. 32-28. 1:51 to go. Big possession right here for Tia Duggar's season. Right side of the floor. Looking inside. Back up top to Heading. Heading to May. May back to Heading. Heading penetration. Heading puts up the shot. Not there. Rebound. Wallen puts it up. Yeah! Molly Wallen! Molly Wallen cuts it to 2. 1:29 to play in the ball game. Summers, whistle, foul, May. Riley May's 4 and Reagan May's got 4. Molly Wallen with 20 points tonight, folks. Shot is up and in by Chloe Summers. 33-30 Indian Trail. 1:25 to play. One more time. Summers got it. She's got 18, and they lead by 4. 1:25 to play. May, right side, driving down low to Wallen. Wallen tied up on the floor, stolen away. And it's stolen back by the May girls. That would be Riley putting Reagan up, not there. Rebound, Wallen fighting for it. And a tie up. Who gets the basketball? Possession, Tia Duggar. 1:10 to go. We're down 4. 34-30, fourth quarter. In the corner to Heading. Heading for double C3. Not there. Rebound, Meek. Meek to Summers. Summers with the basketball. A minute to play in the game. 34-30 and a foul on Riley May. I think she just fouled out today. And Kaylee Tester will go in her absence. Shooting the basketball will be Chloe Summers. Got it. She's got 19, and they've got 35. We've got 30 with a minute to play in the ball game. Summers again, in and out. Down low, rebound, Wallen battling for it. Tied up. What a night by Molly Wallen. Possession, Indian Trail, the alternating possession. Go ahead and tell you, Molly Wallen's going to get herself a sandwich at Port Travis Deli. She has been a workhorse today. Baseline right, Summers. Summers whips it up top to Lewis. 55 to play. We're down 5. Summers with it up top. Summers with the basketball. Summers penetration down the paint. Triple team, circles back up top. Folks, she's a really, really good player. Summers, got to give credit where credit's due. Right side to Lewis. Lewis down to the corner, brings it back up top. 35 to play, a whistle and a foul on one of the Cyclones. Let's see. Ronnie Wood says it's on 15, I think. Molly Wallen, if I'm not mistaken. Bottom line is she's back at the line again. Shot is up, misses this one. She has 19 points, does Summers. One more toss, 35 seconds to go, we're down 5. Shot is up and not there, misses them both. And she went and got her own rebound. Chloe Summers comes out of there dribbling and tied up, out of there with it, and it's a tie-up and a timeout called Indian Trail. (35-30), 31 seconds to play here. Guys are up here in the stands. Will come out on the floor next. So Molly Wallen will be our Port Travis Dudley player of the game here. I can go ahead and tell you that one. She has 20 points tonight. I'm fairly certain she's got a double-double. Double digits and rebounds as well. But we're down 5 with 31 seconds to play. Of course, as a grandfather, I would have to sit and be honest with you and say, wonder what would have happened if we'd had old 14 out there today before she got hurt and turned that knee and is out of the ball game. Don't know. But right now we're down 5. Backcourt inbound to Lewis, 35-30. Into the front court, Lewis. Lewis down in the corner, 25 seconds to play. We're down 5. Lewis playing keep away to Summers. Summers being chased. And they can't even catch her to foul her. Now they do. Reagan May catches her and fouls her, and I think she's fouled out. I've got her with 5. Let's see. Nope. Apparently not. I missed it by. They don't announce them here, so if you don't catch the referee making the signal, you don't really know who's making it. I mean, you do, but you don't. Summers misses another one. 35-30 Indian Trail, 16 seconds to play. One more shot, and she got it. She's got 20. They're up 6 with 16 to play. May down in the corner to Tester. Hand on it, Summers. Indian Trail basketball. 36-30, 10 seconds to play. Out of the corner, J.C. Shell for a 3, air ball, rebounded by Scott. Scott will give it off to Summers. Summers will take it in the front court. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's the ball game. Tia Duggars girls season ends at 15-9, losing 36-30 to the Indian Trail Hawks, and they will move on for the sectional next week, and our season is over on the girls' side. Final score, 36-30. We'll come back. We already told you who the player of the game is. Let's recap the scoring. 1 going down the sheet, 1 for Heading, 4 for Reagan May. Riley May did not score. Reagan May had 4. London Taylor did not score. 20 points tonight for Molly Wallner, player of the game, and 3 points for J.C. Shell. And playing and not scoring was also Kaylee Tester. For Indian Trail, 20 points tonight by Chloe Summers, 14 by Maya Lewis, and 2 points tonight for Ainsley Craft. Yep. 20, 14, and 2. 3 people scored the entire ball game for Indian Trail, but it was enough. They win at 36-30. They go to 17-6, and they move on now. So the Lady Cyclones going to get the runner-up trophy, or the third-place trophy here. Oh, they're doing all-tournament team. Tegan Tipton from Sullivan Heights here coming across the floor. J.C. Shell all-tournament. Indian Trail all-tournament team. Chloe Summers all-tournament team. So Tegan Tipton, J.C. Shell, and Chloe Summers on the all-tournament team. They're out there to get their third-place trophy. 36-30 the final for Tia Duggar. Finished her season at 15-9, and Indian Trail moves on to 17-6, and they're going to get the championship trophy. So the Cyclones head to the locker room. Final score, Indian Trail wins it 36-30. We'll come back and bring you the gentleman coming up next. After this timeout, let's go back and finish up our commercial with our buddy, Dr. Eric Carter. At Lingerfield Drug Center, boys basketball next. Tia Duggar and the Robinson Redskins and Tia Duggar tournament basketball.
Carter again from right here at Lingerfield Drug Center. We're going to talk about immune health and flu shots. So
Yes.
let's talk about this right here, black elderberry, vitamin C, and zinc gummies. Tell me about this, would you please?
Yes, those are products, we've talked about them before, but especially with flu season starting up, we're seeing a few people coming in with it now. Those are just some natural products and vitamins, you may not get enough of through regular diet. And all they do is help boost your immune system, help you fight off any, viruses or bacteria you may get, especially at school or going out and about in big crowds and stuff. But we've got gummies, tablets, and chewable tablets about any way, that you might like to take them. But nowadays it's good just to have that little bit of extra boost.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably just go and get those. I love them. I'm out. I'll take them.
Yeah.
All right. And so then we get into allergy and sinus. Let's take, here's some show and tells here. This will be, the first one will be Afrin. Blocks in seconds. Tell me about this one.
Especially with people starting to turn the heat on, they're saying, we had a lady call this morning actually said, my nose is stopped up, what can I take for it? And, that's one good thing about us is you can come in and talk to us and we take the time to help figure out what's best for you. But Afrin is a decongestant, and if you're real clogged up in your head, that goes in, breaks everything up, helps you get cleared out. And that's what these other two are actually also. Just a little bit different formulations, but a lot of people say I don't like nose sprays because it leaves a bad taste in my throat. And that one's a little bit different formulation, help it stay in your nose and not go down your throat. And that one has got camphor and menthol, like a Vicks Vapor Rub smell, and it helps open you up almost the extra strength, I'd call it, but that one is really good.
So allergies right now are out there, and what are folks coming in and telling about? I would assume leaves and grass and pollen?
Leaves, grass, pollen. Like I said, people turning on the heat where it's been all year, all that dust is burning out, and that's been my problem is bank has turned the heat on us a few days, and it's got my nose a little stopped up. But
you're going to make it through, though, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a survivor.
You are a survivor. Now, tell us how you can take prescriptions to teachers at schools. I think this is really cool.
Yes, that's something we've been doing, actually been doing a lot of the last month. Especially with teachers being so busy, and a lot of them have kids after school running everywhere, and we're able to, if you let us know what time of day you want it there, whether it be a planning period or lunch break, we'll bring it to you and meet you at the front office or out in the parking lot. And, I don't think it could get much easier.
No.
We like to be as accommodating as we can.
Absolutely. And they do a great job. Lingerfield Drug Center, downtown Elizabeth, and right beside Carter County Bank. Social media, how do we find you?
On Facebook as Lingerfield Drug Center.
Hours are open?
We're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays, 9 to 12.
And the phone number?
It's 423-542-2138.
There you go. One of our great sponsors, folks, making it go. Love shopping here. Believe in this man. Believe in what he does and his staff. They do a wonderful job. Eric and the guys and ladies at Lingerfield Drug Center in downtown Elizabeth, and proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Back at Johnston Middle School, let's give you the final numbers of the ball game for the ladies tonight. It goes as follows. Cyclones 10 field goals, 1 3-pointer, 7 for 17 from the free throw line for 30 points. Molly Wallen, player of the game with 20. 4 from Reagan May, 3 from J.C. Shell, 1 from Adrian Heading. And playing and not scoring today was Riley May, London Taylor, and Kaylee Tester. For Indian Trail, 8 field goals, 3 3-pointers, 11 out of 19 from the stripe for 36 points. Chloe Summers had 20 to 36, 14 by Maya Lewis and 2 by Ainsley Craft. So Tia Duggar finishes at 15-9, and Matt Fox will go to 148 wins and 71 defeats, and denied a chance to go to his 6th sectional in 9 years. So up next, here we go. We're going to switch gears and bring you Tia Duggar boys basketball, losing to Greenville by 20 the other night. And Robinson got upset by Sevier. Robinson at 25-2, and the Cyclones come in at 13-11. Absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. We are the decided underdog in this ball game, no question. And that's okay. We got here with that double overtime win over East, 68-63, losing to Greenville 55-35. And now we take on Robinson at 25-2. We are 13-11. We're 2 minutes away from tip-off. Here's your roster for the Cyclones. Evan Chambers, 0. Bryson Blevins, 2. Braylon Britt, 3. C.J. Mathis, 5. Aiden Cole wears 13. Jackson Price wears 15. William McDuffie wears 21. Cason Blair wears 22. Isaiah Adams, 23. Harrison Hobbs, 24. Caleb Waters wears 33. Austin Steins, 34. And Jason Kane will be 44 on your screen. For Robinson at 25-2, they go Griffin Head wears 1. Walker Bishop, 2. Henry Hill, 3. Jashawn Tatum, 4. Levi Chappell wears 5. Zach Hogan, 10. Luke Bates, 12. Billy Hawkins wears 13. Braden Blakely wears 14. Alex Schumann, 15. Brock Nestor for Robinson wears 21. Tyree Thomas, 23. Presley Tankersley, 32. And TJ Maxwell wears 34. 30-second break. We'll be ready to go. Tia Duggar tournament basketball on the road at Johnson Middle School in Kingsport. Right back after this from Pleasant Beach Baptist Church.
This is Pastor Fallow, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church in Elizabethton, and we'd love to have you come be with us. You and your family be with us on Sunday. I'm standing here in the lobby at our visitors table, our welcome table, and there's packets made up with tells you a little more about the church and get acquainted card, and then also a mug and some things in there for you to take with you to remind you to pray for us. And we've got a place for you and your family. We want you to come. Our goal is for you to know the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior. But beyond that, to find your purpose and contentment in life of knowing Him, walking with Him, and serving Him each day. And so we want you and your family to come be with us Sunday morning, Sunday night, or Wednesday night. We're looking forward to seeing you soon. You can find a little more information about us online at pleasantbeachbaptist.com.
Tia Duggar Cyclones at 13-11 to take on the Robinson Redskins. Our cameraman again, Dylan Heading, doing a great job, 12 years old. Evan Chambers, the 7th grader out there on the floor, number 0. Bryson Blevins starts it tonight. Cassie Minton, you're right, did have a great season. Braylon Britt, Lucas Andrews got him some good 8th graders coming, I can tell you that. Isaiah Adams, of course, Matt Fox has got some good 6th and 7th graders coming back next year. And Austin Steins will start. Waters home sick. Hello, Caleb. Man, he plays hard. We're going to miss you tonight, sir. Griffin Head, number 1. Henry Hill, number 3. Levi Chappell, number 5. Tyree Thomas. And TJ Maxwell, the starters for Mitch Carter, the head coach for Robinson. Again, the winner will move on and the loser will be eliminated. So the Cyclones guys team, again, at 25-2 is Robinson. We're 13-11. We're the decided underdog. We got absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. Caleb says, I wish I was there. Man, I do too. I love how hard Caleb Waters plays. He gets after it. So what we need to do is win it so you can be with us next week down in the tournament in Knoxville, Knox-Powell. 24 minutes, see what happens here. Center circle, they are big and they can play. Let's see what we can do with it. TJ Maxwell taps it to Tyree Thomas, and here we go. Robinson upset the other night by Sevier to get to this point. Adam Buckles working it tonight, one of the three officials. Not sure why they stopped play, but now they can pick play back up. Levi Chappell. Go to Henry Hill. Hill inside, posting up. Cross the paint, spin move, puts up the left hand, up and in. By TJ Maxwell, 2-0 Robinson. Britt up the floor to Steins. Steins back to Britt. Britt down the floor. Kicks it down to the corner. Chambers, the 7th grade on a floater, not there. Tapped up, Isaiah Adams, and it goes out of bounds. Cyclones will give it up to the Redskins. 2-0 Robinson, 5:31 to go in the period. Glad to have you with us here. We're the only one streaming our basketball team, folks. I'm very, very proud of that. Right side of the floor, Henry Hill. Hill up top with a purple shoed TJ Maxwell down the paint. A stolen and a foul on Bryson Blevins. He picked him. Official said he grabbed him. Don't think so, but that's all right. I'm wearing headsets, not stripes, so I'm not the official. Baseline left, Chappell inbounding it. Looking for help. Gets in the corner. He'll go there to TJ Maxwell. Back up top, 3-ball shot taken, not there. Missed shot, rebound Britt. On the missed try by Griffin Head. Down the floor, Britt. Britt to Blevins. Blevins, penetration. Bryson brings it back up top, goes inside to Steins. Steins, a head fake, got him up, puts up the shot. Good! Austin Steins. Nice shot, Austin. Tied at 2 here. The talk when we got in here, they think we have absolutely no chance to win this game. The Robinson, I heard it coming in. It's not, are they going to beat us, just by how bad. So we'll see. 2-2. Chappell with it up top. Chappell lobs it down low to Maxwell. Left of the block. Back to Chappell. Chappell for a 3. Got it. Levi Chappell makes it a 5-2 ball game. 4:34 to go in the period. Isaiah Adams down the floor. Adams driving, puts up the floater. Good! Isaiah Adams on the underhand scoop shot. 5-4 at the 4:25 mark. Tomorrow night, doubleheader. Our 4th-ranked Lady Cyclone basketball team and the gentlemen as well. Shot down low, double pump. Maxwell not there. Good defense by Adams. Ball on the floor. We're fighting, we're scrapping, and they get the ball back. Up top, 3-point shot taken. Got it. Henry Hill with a 3 for Robinson. And it's 8-4. Right side of the floor, Blevins. Blevins up top to Chambers. Chambers and a whistle, and he stopped on the dime and he got ran over, or got bumped. Don't know if he got ran over, but see if they're going to call that one on. If you don't catch the official, they don't have a PA here to do it, which they should, but they don't. We'll put down Maxwell, and I don't know if that's even right. We got the ball on the player control foul. Right side of the floor, up top is Blevins, 8-4. 3:46 to go in the period. Right side, Steins. And the man-for-man Robinson. Steins, dribble drive, cutoff. Looks for help, bounce up top to Blevins. Blevins, Robinson, and a man. Blevins will back it back out. Now Bryson in a 30-second timeout by Coach Billy Etter. Good crowd in here. Of course, the 2 championship games are involving the Kingsport schools. Well, Kingsport School, the host school, Sevier. Their girls will play coming up next. They will play Liberty Bell, and then the guys will play Greenville. So the crowd's gathering here. It's a Sevier night here on their home floor. There's been discussion about moving us to a neutral site, which I would think would be a very good thing to do, although I will say that Mr. Moore does a wonderful job running this tournament, but I would think you'd want a neutral site. Dr. Minton said we would offer John Trentwood Gymnasium as a neutral site. which it would be. We don't play on that floor. Possession, T.A. Duggar to Steins. Steins, penetration. Steins going down the paint, puts up the shot, can't get it. A foul, I think, or knocked out of bounds. Let's see. Knocked out of bounds, we'll keep it. So possession, T.A. Duggar, baseline left. We're down 8-4, 3:28 to go in the period. Baseline left, Britt to Chambers in a three-guard offense. Evan up top to Adams. Adams down to the corner to Britt. Britt goes up top to Adams. Isaiah, penetration, crossover dribble, Loftus on the floor, diving for it, can't get it, tied up. Robinson's got it. Chappell up the floor to Maxwell. Maxwell driving. Maxwell puts out the shot. Should be a charge all the way. Nice job by Britt to take that charge. Maxwell's a big old youngin' too. Second team foul, the Redskins. Cyclone basketball, 8-4. We trail it at the 3:09 mark to go in the first quarter. Nice charge taken by Braylon Britt. Cyclones, again, the underdog, nothing to gain and nothing to lose other than everything to gain. Ball stolen. Hill driving. Hill for Robinson. Puts up a floater. Not there. Down low. Puts it up. Whistle on the foul on Isaiah Adams as Tyree Thomas went in for the putback. Adams draws the foul. His first team foul number 2, and it'll be free throws by Tyree Thomas. Free throws by the big man. Shot is up and not there. Another good night of camera work by 12-year-old Dylan Heading. He's a fine, fine young man. And you all are treated to a good camera work because of a 12-year-old kid doing this. Right side, Blevins. Blevins, quite frankly, if he wasn't here, I can't run a camera call the game, so if he wasn't here, we wouldn't be having video. Down low to Adams, shot. Good feed by Chambers. Isaiah Adams drops into the twines. It's 8-6. So a big thank you to Dylan. Dylan's providing the camera where you all can enjoy this wherever you may be tonight. Down the right side of the corner, Griffin head for a three. Not there, air ball. Picked up Thomas on the garbage, up and in. Tyree Thomas makes it 10-6. Robinson down the floor quickly to Chambers. Chambers a floater. Good! Evan Chambers with a floater. And it's 10-8 at the 2:14 mark in the period. Possession, Chappell. Chappell to Hill. Stolen away. Isaiah Adams. Adams down the floor to Britt. Britt's got the basketball. Britt will drive. Britt will stop and bring it back up top and reset the play. Braylon Britt. Ball smacked out of his hand. Gets it back. Britt working it. We're down 2 to Chambers. Chambers a floater to tie. Good! Evan Chambers with a tie. We're tied at 10. It's David and Goliath here at Johnson Middle School. Right side, Griffin Head. Head with the basketball. Head will go down low to Hill. Hill puts up the shot. Good. Henry Hill, he's got 5 points. 12-10. It is amazing. I don't know how these people don't see a camera, but they act like I ain't even here. Oh, well. I am here. Blevins. Adams for a double C3. Not there. Rebounded Steins. Steins has got it for the Cyclones to Chambers. Chambers to Blevins. Blevins back to Chambers. Chambers runs the baseline. Head fake. Puts it up. Not there. Rims out. Goes to the free throw line. Smart play by 7th grader Evan Chambers. Foul's going to be on Tyree Thomas on the head fake. His first team foul number 3, and Chambers to the free throw line to shoot. First shot is up and in by Chambers. We're down 1. 1:08 to go in the period. 12-11, Robinson. Christy Shelby says, thank you, Dylan. You're right. Seriously. Harrison Hobbs checks in. You wouldn't be seeing this if he wasn't here. Second shot missed. Rebound Thomas. Thomas down the right side of the floor. He'll go to Head. Head with the basketball. Griffin Head. Back on the left side to Hill. Hill with the basketball. 12-11 Robinson. 55 seconds in the period. We're hanging with a 25-2 team here. Chappell goes up top to Hill. Hill off a screen. Open, fires, not there. Rebound Chambers with the rebound. Evan will come up the floor. Chambers on the dribble drive. Goes down to the right side. He'll go to Britt. Britt tied up, goes back up top to Blevins. Blevins for a double C3. Not there. Air ball. Britt tried to save it, falling out of bounds, and it will be Robinson basketball. 30 seconds in the period. 12-11 Robinson here. Winner moves on to the sectional. Losers eliminated. Billy Etter just looks sharp in that orange top tonight, too. Chapel down low to Thomas. Thomas, the head fake, count it, foul. Went with it. The momentum looks like it's going to be number 2. The foul's going to be on Blevins. That'll be Bryson's second. Team foul number 3, and Blevins out, and in will come Kason Blair. Thomas for a chance for a three-point play for Robinson. They lead it by 3 with 16 seconds to go in the period. It's up, not there. Rebounded, Britt. Britt with the basketball. Britt up the floor. Braylon Britt, crossover dribble down the paint, puts up the runner. Good! Braylon Britt, nice move. Crossover dribble, pulls it in 1, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Counts if it goes, but Griffin Head, it's not there. We're in this ball game, folks. We played 1. The Cyclone Nation should be happy. 14-13, Robinson after 1. You're watching T.A. Duggar Tournament Basketball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, making it go, Dr. Bob Lewis.
Well, in our office, we understand that there are a lot of patients out there that have dental phobias. And here we try to provide a warm, caring environment for our patients where the patients get the highest level dental care possible, at the same time receiving it in a warm environment where they feel comfortable receiving that care.
Things you offer.
We offer dentistry for the whole family, from the little ones all the way up to grandparents. We provide cleanings, we provide fillings, crowns, bridges, cosmetic dentistry. We restore implants. We try to provide excellent dental care for the whole family.
Hi, my name is Brian, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A mac and cheese is you can taste the different types of cheeses and the blends that they use, and everything just comes together. It's like a delicate dance. They're like perfection in every bite.
We played 1, we trail by 1, 14-13. Cyclones. Possession, Robinson. 14-13 first half. Backdoor cut to Hill. Hill puts it up, not there, and foul Britt. Braylon's first, team foul, number 4. Free throws by number 3, Henry Hill, who got fouled by number 3, Braylon Britt. The Hill to shoot. First one is not there. He'll get one more. 5:49 to go to halftime. We trail 14-13. Ladies got beat 36-30. One more toss for Henry Hill. Hill got it. He's got 6. They're up to 15-13 first half. Possession. Down low. It's going to be Chambers. Knocked loose. Gets it back. Chambers right side. Not there. Stolen away. Robinson basketball. Robinson Chapel. He'll go to Henry Hill. Hill. Cyclones in a man. Back to Chapel. Chapel with the basketball. Chapel goes to Henry Hill. Looking inside. Nothing. Around a screen set by Thomas. Hill for a 3. Left it short. Who's got a good rebound by Blair for the Cyclones. One of the smallest guys on the floor. Great job by Kaysen. Basketball with it. Right side of the floor. Blair down to the corner. Running the baseline. Chambers. Chambers whipped back inside of Steins. Steins puts up the shot. Not there. Rebounded out there by Thomas. Great feed by Chambers. Thomas here in front of us to Hill. Head fake. Runs the baseline. Puts up the shot. Good. Henry Hill. He's got 8. And they're out by 4 at 17-13. Right side. Chambers. Back to Britt. Ball knocked loose. Stolen away. Chapel. Chapel. Head. Chapel. Chapel's got it. Here in the corner to Hill. Hill head fakes and he walked. Will go the other way. It's a good call. Adam Buckles took an extra step. So on the floor for the Cyclones, Steins, Hobbs, Britt, Blair, and your fifth man is Chambers. 17-13 Robinson, 4:29 till halftime. Down to the corner, Chambers. He's going to be a dandy. Inside, over the shoulder foul. It's Thomas. Good job by Steins to post up the foul line, and over the shoulder trying to reach over and get that was Thomas. That's his second. Team foul number 4, possession Cyclones. Down 4, 4:18 to go to halftime. Crowd gathering. Severe's, both of their teams playing the next 2 games. The home team's going to be well represented tonight. Inbound pass on the way. Henry Hill, foul on Blair. Loose ball foul with Kason Blair. Team foul number 5 on the orange and black. Possession baseline right. Robinson coming down the paint. Hill. Hill wraparound pass to Maxwell. Maxwell back to Hill. No to Chappell. Chappell goes up top to Thomas. Thomas to the Redskins. Down the paint. Up and under. The shot won't go. And a foul, I think, on Hobbs. Let's see. Going to be on 3. That'll be Braylon Britt. That's his second. Team foul number 6. Free throws for Thomas. He's back at it again here. He's 0 for 3 from the 3 free throw line. Shot is up and left it short. He gets one more. 17-13. Cyclones trail. 4:02 to halftime. One more toss for a big youngin' for a middle school player. I can tell you that. Eyes the mark. Thomas got his first free throw and his 5th point of the ball game. 18-13, their biggest lead at 5 here. We were tied at 10. Outscored us 8-3 here in the last couple of minutes. Blair, shot, Blair, not there. Rebounded. Griffin Head. Head with it up the floor. Head into the front court. Head will go to Chappell. Chappell right side, driving Thomas. Thomas puts up the leaner. Good. Tyree Thomas has 7. And the lead at 7 now, 20-13. And a steal and a basket and a timeout. Henry Hill picked our pocket, and they've jumped out 22-13 here. The clock at 3:32 to go in the first half. Tomorrow night we'll bring it to you. 6:30. We're going there at 6:20. Cyclone Network, multiple cameras. The 4th-ranked team in the state, your Lady Cyclones of Lucas Andrews, taking on the Lady Falcons of Ada Barton and Kendra Huff, 2 really good players for Volunteer. That's the 2 that I remember jumps out at me. And in the second game, the Cyclones will see, Jolton Harrison, Andrew Knittle. A couple of very good basketball players on a Upper Lakes Conference team that's just banging and beating every night. So another barn burner tomorrow night. We'll go on there to the broadcast at 6:20 with the Lady Cyclones. And the gentleman to follow from John Treadway Gym. Looking forward to it. On the Cyclone Network, the multiple cameras. 22-13, 3:32 to go in the half. Hobbs inbounded to Britt. Britt with the basketball. Britt. Right side of the floor to Chambers. Chambers penetration. Evan can't get the shot. Goes back to Britt. Britt down to the corner to Blair. Blair for a 3. Nothing inside to Stein. Stein's working on the big guys. Up top to Chambers for a 3. In and out. Well, the double C3. Rebounded Griffin Head. Griffin will bring it up the floor. He'll give it to Chappell. Chappell into the front court. Robinson by 9 at the 3-minute mark of halftime. Chappell right side to Head. Back to Chappell. Chappell with the basketball. Inside to Maxwell. Maxwell will be a charge in the leaner. Maxwell picks up his 3rd foul. Team foul number 5 on the Robinson Redskins. Out will go Chambers. In comes Bryson Blevins. And in for Robinson will go 14, Braden Blakely. Isaiah Adams gets ready to check in for the Cyclones. Britt into the front court. We're down 9. First half, 2:44 mark. Britt backs it back out. Braylon. Crossover dribble. Being dogged by Chapel. Needs help. Goes to Blevins. Blevins lobs it down right side to Blair. Blair for a double C3. Not there. Rebound Chapel. Chapel brings it up the floor. Chapel into the front court. Chapel will leave it to Henry Hill. Back up top. Driving down the paint. Puts up a shot. Tyree Thomas with power. He's got 9. They're out by 11. 24-13 Robinson. We were tied at 10. We're yet to score here in the period. 2-minute mark. Shot, 3 ball, not there. Rebounded by Head. Head baseball pass up the floor to Henry Hill. Hill driving. Hill shuffles it down low to Blakely. Back to Hill. Hill for a 3 for Robinson. Got it. He's got 13. They're jumped out by a 27-13 score. We're yet to score here in the period. Basketball, possession, Cyclones. Hello, Baker. How you doing, lady? Britt to Blevins. Blevins, 3-point shot, not there. Rebounded Thomas. Thomas down the right side of the floor, and a whistle and a foul. And a hook on Cason Blair. That's his second. Team foul. Should be 1-1, I think. And substitution, Isaiah Adams in, Evan Chambers in. Out goes Blair. Now goes Hobbs. So 1+ opportunity here for Tyree Thomas back with the stripe. He's been there 5 times and made 1. Clock at 1:30 in the first half. 27-13 Robinson. 28-13 Robinson. He's got 10. Tomorrow, Food City Friday, will be at Food City in Elizabethton. Looking forward to being there tomorrow, broadcasting live. And got folks come by to talk. Sean came by today, talked about NFL playoffs. Got him talking about that, about our football schedule. 204 days till kickoff. Second shot missed, rebound. He told us. Head to Hill. Hill to Thomas. Thomas is a big one, folks. That's a big old boy out there. I would assume he plays football. If he doesn't, he should. Head with it up top. Head looks like his daddy Trevor played a Dobbins minute. Tyree Thomas to Henry Hill. 1:03 to go to halftime. We're down 15. Inside to Thomas. Thomas puts it up over Isaiah Adams, and he's got 12. 30-13. Britt with it up top. Britt with the basketball pick, but he keeps it. Britt, right side. Inside to Steins, down to the corner. Adams for a 3, not there. Rebound Thomas, over the back, Austin Steins. His first. Team foul number 8. Guess who goes back to free throw line? Tyree Thomas. In for Robinson is Zach Hogan. So 1+ opportunity again for the big guy. That would be Tyree Thomas. He's got 12 points in the game already. 12 of the team's 30. Thomas up and in. Of course, Robinson, as you know, feeds into Dobbins Minute, which is the defending state champ in boys basketball, and they're off to another flying start. They started slow, got everybody back, and they're playing some excellent basketball. Thomas with 14.5. 32 seconds to the break. We're down 32-13. Shot taken, not there. Rebound Thomas. Thomas and Evan Chambers try to get that basketball, and the foul's on Chambers. Try to reach in there and tie it up, and Chambers picks up his first. Team foul number 9. And Thomas back to the free throw line with 25 to go here. The 8th team foul on the Cyclones. Robinson has 5 fouls. Ladies lost the first one, 36-30. Thomas with 15. We're down 20, 33-13, first half here. One more shot for Tyree Thomas. It is up, and it is in and out. Rebound Isaiah Adams. Adams with the basketball. Adams into the front court, moving it. Adams walked with it, got by with it. Thomas picks up the ball, up the floor to Hill. Hill head fake, flying by Isaiah Adams, and basket by Henry Hill. He's got 15. Inside Adams, stripped out of his hand, picked up. They'll launch it at the buzzer. It won't go, and it's halftime. We go to the break. Cyclones trail at the break 35-13. Did not score in the second period. And they had a 21 point second period. We'll go to the break. We trail 35-13. You're watching T. Duggar Tournament Basketball. Now this from the Jewelers Bench. Back with one of our great sponsors. Again, Sherry Holtzclaw with the Jewelers Bench. Valentine's Day. Here we go. I'm going to be your man of show and tell.
Yep.
We'll start with this
Here's
one
my
first.
Vanna.
Yep. And tell me about this, would you please?
So this is a yellow gold paper clip bracelet with diamonds.
Right.
It's $11.99.
Yep.
$1,199.
Yep. Got it in stock, ready to go. Sell a bunch of these, very popular. Here's the disclaimer every time we do this. Don't let this camera on the computer sway you about looking at this, because this thing's got a lot of bling to it. The camera just won't pick it up, I can promise you.
Prettier in person.
Oh,
always.
absolutely. Thank you. That's a good way to say it. Prettier in person.
Prettier in person.
At the Jewelers Bench, all right? Number two.
So these are sterling silver. They're half carat with diamonds.
Okay.
And those go for $299.
$299. Any lady looks smoking hot with those in her ears,
Oh, yeah.
right?
I love the shape of them.
I do, too.
They're not your typical
Nope.
diamond hoops.
Nope, they are not. I like them. $299. You know, I lose money every time you do this show. I end up buying stuff for people. So, but maybe not this year. Let's see what we got. So.
And then this is a sterling silver
Whoa.
heart pendant.
Love that too.
With CZs, and it's $149.
Yeah. And again,
Comes
it has
with the chain.
If you look at it right here, the lighting has a lot of bling to it. And there, not so much because the light's not there. We had a light back here bouncing off of it, which we will when we come to the shop in a couple of weeks. So there you go. That goes for how much?
$149.
$149.99. Love it. Okay. And I like these. These look really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are pretty.
Those are pretty. All right. What else do we have?
Okay, so we have this double heart sterling silver necklace with diamonds.
Okay. Double heart. Oh, look at this. They're intertwined. Look at that.
With
I love
paper
it.
clip chain, $249.
$249 with a paper clip chain to go with it. $249. Any lady would love to have that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
From their significant other.
Yep.
So $249.
Heart can represent her, and then her significant other.
There you go. It's a his and hers kind of thing going on, or a hers and hims.
Yeah.
Either way. $249.
$249.
$249. All right. Good. Let's do one more here.
So
And then
always a good gift. These are
Pearls?
cultured pearls.
Yep.
$269.
$269 for the cultured pearls. There you go. Very nice. Available at the Jewelers Bench. Social media, how do we find you?
Facebook and Instagram, and then website is jewelersbench10.com.
Where are you physically located?
104 Broad Street, right across the street from Port Travis.
Yep. And the hours are open.
Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and then on Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
Yep. One of our great sponsors, folks. Valentine's Day. Don't miss out, guys. Good time to get out and shop. And quantities are limited. At the Jewelers Bench, one of our great sponsors of Tom Taylor Sports and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Halftime, Cyclones trail 36-13. Here's the numbers. For T.A. Duggar, 6 field goals, 1 for Tooth and Stripe for 13 points, 5 for Evan Chambers, 4 for Isaiah Adams, 2 for Braylon Britt, and 2 for Austin Steins. For Rossin Robinson at halftime, 10 field goals, 7 for 13 with the stripe, and 3 3-pointers. 15 points at halftime by Tyree Thomas, 15 points by Henry Hill. Levi Chappell with 3. And T.J. Maxwell with 3. For a total of 36 points. So again, you have Thomas with 16, 15 for Hill, 3 for Chappell, and 2 for T.J. Maxwell. 36-13, Robinson. Tough second period for the Cyclones. We didn't score a point. So Steins, Britt, Blevins, Adams, and your fifth man is Chambers. See what we can do, make a little orange and black comeback here. Blevins to Britt. Britt down in the corner to Chambers, head fake. He'll go to Blevins. Blevins feeds it to Britt on the baseline. Goes up on the baseline in the corner in front of us, Adams. Adams go back up top to Chambers, back to Adams. Double C3, not there. Who's got it? Steins and Thomas. Thomas wins the battle. Tyree Thomas up the floor into the front court. Thomas driving, and he mowed down Steins in a player control foul. Thomas, that's his third. Team foul number 1 of the second half. We trail by 23 here. 36-13, third quarter. Robinson at 25-2. We are 13-11. Down to the right corner. Threw it to Chambers and threw it out of bounds. Turnover goes the other way. 5:21 to go in the third quarter. Robinson has Hill, Maxwell, Chappell, Thomas inbounding it, and the fifth man is Griffin Head, who gets the basketball. Back to Chappell. Chappell down the floor to Henry Hill, to the trailing Thomas. Thomas right side to shot taken and in and out. Down low on the missed shot by Head. Stick back Maxwell up and in. TJ Maxwell's fourth point of the ball game, 38-13. Britt down to the right corner to Chambers. Chambers penetration, head fake, goes up, an underhand scoop shot not there. Draws the foul, TJ Maxwell. Chambers flies to the floor, and Maxwell picks up the foul. So Chambers to shoot here. Evans to shoot 2. Evan Chambers, 7th grader. Eyes the mark and got it. Our ladies lose tonight, 36-30. Molly Wallen was our player of the game with 20 big points tonight, a double-double. 20 points and 10 boards for Molly Wallen. One more toss by Chambers, misses that one. Head's got it. Griffin Head. Down the floor, in the corner. Back up top to Head. Head to Chappell. 4:44 to go, third quarter. We're down 38-14. Robinson. Winner moves on to the sectional next week down in Knoxville, Knox Powell. Our ladies have been eliminated, and the guys down by 24 here right now, third quarters. Got a little mountain to climb here, but it's doable. One thing about the Cyclones, whatever sport we're covering, they don't quit, I can tell you that. Chappell, left side to Hill. Hill inside to Thomas, over the shoulder deflection. Nice job by Isaiah Adams defensively. Possession stays Redskins. To Chappell, inbounding up top. He'll go to Thomas. He walked, got by with it. Back to Chappell. Chappell will launch a 3, not there. Down low, loose ball. Who's got it? Adams for the Cyclones. Isaiah brings it. Isaiah into the front court. Adams driving, puts up the floater. Good. Isaiah Adams, nice shot by Adams. He's got 6. Cuts it to 22. 38-16 third quarter. That's our first basket since the first period. And the Chambers free throw. Thomas up top to Hill. Yeah, our Lady Cyclones will graduate all those 8th graders, and Lucas Andrews getting a good bumper crop of girls, I can tell you that. Ball there. 14 is Braden Blakely. Has the ball knocked loose. Good hustle by Isaiah Adams. We got the basketball. Blakely touched that last. Good job. Good hustle by Isaiah Adams. My point taken. We never quit. We're still coming. Billy Eder congratulating his hard effort. Cyclones possession. Britt, Blevins, Chambers, Steins, Adams on the floor. Britt, penetration. Braylon. Inside, Steins in the corner to Chambers, head fake. Chambers, follow-away jump shot, rimmed out. Rebound, Thomas. Missed it from 14. Into the front court, Thomas. Left side, Hill got it. Henry Hill can stroke it, folks. Nice looking jump shot. He's got 18 points. They're back out 41-16 third quarter. Chambers driving down to the corner. Chambers and a little love shove by 13 who's checked in. Billy Hawkins. That'll be his first. Team foul number 2. Possession, Cyclones baseline right. Britt to trigger it. And a timeout. 30-second timeout, Cyclones. 41-16. The Robinson Redskins. Up next will be Liberty Bell and Severe's girls and Severe's guys in Greenville for the tournament championship. Baseline right. Britt to trigger it after the timeout. Looking for help. Britt lobs away up top to Blevins. Blevins for a double C3. Left it short. Rebound. Britt puts it up and in. Braylon Britt with a stick back. He's got 4. 41-18. Henry Hill down the floor to the cutting Griffin Head. Puts up an off-balance shot. Misses. Good defense, Steins. They'll give it off to Britt. Here come the Cyclones. Comes the orange and black. Man, it looks good. Right side, Blevins. Good! Bryson Blevins for a double C3. We've cut it to 20. 41-21, third quarter. Our kids just don't quit. That's one of the staples of a Cyclone team. You ask anybody who plays us in any sports, that these guys or girls, no matter what the sport, Elizabeth never quits. In this case, Tia Duggar. In the corner to Hill for a 3. Not there. Rebound, Hawkins. To Head to Chappell. Inside to Thomas. Stein's doing a pretty good job on him, all things considered. For a guy that's got a height advantage and got 16 points here in the ballgame. Right side, Head for a 3. Not there. Rebound, Thomas. Thomas down low to Hawkins. Hawkins up and in. Billy Hawkins to the basket. Severe's girls coming in here. 43-21, Robinson. Blevins with it. Blevins, cross-court pass stolen away by Griffin Head. Head driving. Head puts up the floater. Blocked by Britt. Stick back Thomas. 18 for Tyree Thomas. 45-21. Britt through the paint. Shot good on the bank shot by Braylon Britt. He's got 6. 45-23. A minute to go, third quarter. Down the floor. Head fake. Puts up the shot. Henry Hill. Henry Hill's got himself a 20-point night. Driving Blevins, puts up the shot. They'll call a walking call. Try to get a little leaner to get the foul, and didn't go, said the official. Hill's got 20 and Thomas has got 18. And Hill in the dribble drive left the block and a foul. The Cyclones on the reach with 41 seconds to go, third quarter. Foul's going to be, I think, on Steins. His second team foul, number 1 of the second half. Henry Hill to shoot with the clock stopped there. He's got 20 points, got 21. Nice looking player for Robinson. Coach Chris Poore up at DB would be pleased with what he's seeing down here, I would think, coming in another year or two. I don't know what grade these guys are in, but he's got 22. Blevins and the right corner. Bryson can't get the shot. Gets the basketball, lost it. He'll go across the timeline. It's an over and back. He's saying that somebody touched it, but they're saying no. It's over and back turnover. 28 seconds to go. 49-23 Cyclones. Trailing here. Thomas inbound it to Chappell. 28 seconds to go in the third. Chappell to Hill. Good crowd gathering in here for this next 2 games involving the local team, the host team. Griffin Head with it up top. Head. Down to the right corner to Griffin Head. Head cross court to Hill. 7 seconds to go in the period. Step back Hill. Head fake, bluffs it, got it, bombs it, got it. Wow. Henry Hill with 25 points here. When we go to the fourth quarter, we trail 52-23. You're watching Tia Duggar Tournament Basketball.
Need help finding that perfect gift? Jeweler's Bench provides the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices, providing unique jewelry for all occasions. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays sparkle. Always remember, you get more for your money at the Jeweler's Bench.
From our family to yours, we would like to thank you for supporting our business for over 20 years.
And as always, we wish you a
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Start the fourth quarter trailing 54-23. Got outscored 18-10 here in the third quarter. So possession, the Robinson Redskins. Up top, some new faces. That's Presley Tankersley. To the new point guard, Deshaun Tatum. Letting the folks enjoy this one here. Being the reserves. 5:34 to play, 54-23. Up top, Tatum. Tatum, ball deflected, stolen away Blevins. Up the floor to Britt. Britt driving. Britt puts up the shot, misses the layup. Out of there, goes back the other way. In comes Blair. In comes Hobbs. Adams stays on. Blevins stays on. Chambers stays on. Running clock. 5 minutes to play in the ball game. 54-23. Robinson down low. Adams feeds it. Misses. On the feed from Blair. Goes back up and draws the foul. 21. Brock Nestor, I think, is a guilty party. Yep. Nestor is the guilty party. His first, team foul number 3. And with the clock rolling here, it'll be free throw. Now they stop the clock. And shooting by Isaiah Adams. Adams has 6 points in the game. He has 7 points in the game. Britt has 6. Chambers has 6. And 3 right now for Bryson Blevins and a 2 ball for Austin Steins. That's been our scoring. Adams misses that second shot. Rebounded by Luke Bates. And a ball and a whistle and a steal. And who's going to be on? It will be on 12. The ball goes out of bounds. Loose ball foul on Luke Bates of Robinson. His first, team foul number 5 on the Redskins. Chambers for a double C3. Not there. Rebound Steins battling. Nestor got the rebound. And a ball stolen by Blevins. Tries to put up the shot and not there. And the foul's going to be on Robinson, Zach Hogan. His first, team foul number 6. Baseline right, Blair. Blair inbounds it to C.J. Mathis, is checked in. Puts up the shot. Not there. Rebound. And Mathis with the foul. CJ's first, team foul number 2 of the second half here. .350 to go in the ball game. 54-24. Robinson. Show me why they're 25-2. Left side of the floor, follow away jump shot on the wing, taken by Hogan. Not there. Rebound Cyclones. Here comes Blair. Cason Blair. Blair works right side of the floor. Blair crossover dribble. Blair puts up the floater. Not there. Draws the foul. Foul's going to be on 10. Hogan, his second. Team foul number 7. A 1+ by Blair. Blair's shot is up and in and out. He'll get one more. 15 checks in. That would be Alex Schumann. That would be the third string. Also 2 is now in. That would be Walker Bishop. One more shot. Blair misses that one. Rebounded. Keeping it alive. And up the floor and a hand on it. Good job by 44 Jason Kane. Now in for the Cyclones. Kane and Mathis and Hobbs. And Blair, who's your 5th man out there? Let's see. Aiden Cole. Here's a shot down the paint. Blows it. Rebound Mathis. CJ will come out of there with it. CJ for the Cyclones. Mathis bounces up top to Cole. Cole has a knock loose. Goes out of bounds. Cyclone basketball at the 2:51 mark in the ball game. Baseline left. Liberty Bell and Sevier coming up next to the girls' championship. Blair got it. Double C3. Kason Blair. First point of the ball game for Blair. 54-27. Up top, basketball, Zach Hogan. Ball knocked loose. And a foul on C.J. Mathis. And C.J. gets his second foul. Team foul number 3. In for the Cyclones will go William McDuffie. Out comes Harrison Hobbs. 2:08 to go on a running clock. 54-27 Robinson. They're going to the sectional next week. Here's a jump shot. Not there. Rebounded and by Hawkins and a foul. Fouls on Mathis. Picks up the foul. It'll be his 3rd. So Mathis down low. Hawkins up and in. Billy Hawkins. Minute 40 to go. 56-27. Right side. 3-point shot taken. William McDuffie not there. Rebounded by Kane. Kane will give it to Blair. Blair will back it back out. Down low. Tries to thread it to William McDuffie. Goes out of bounds. Possession goes T.A. Duggar in the corner to Mathis. C.J. for a 3. Got it. C.J. Mathis for a double C3. 56-30 Robinson. A minute to play in the ball game. Ball knocked loose, driving down to the corner. Robinson keeps it. It's Deshaun Tatum. Right side to Nestor. 50 seconds to play. Nestor and Robinson. Left side, 3-point shot, bank shot. Tatum not there. Who's got the basketball? Hawkins falling out of bounds, saves it off the leg of the Cyclones. Hawkins will keep it. Hawkins a floater. Got it. Billy Hawkins has got 6 off the bench. Blair with it. 30 seconds to go. Blair for a 3. Partially blocked. Out of there with it. Got a hand on it was Alex Schumann. Robinson, 20 seconds to play. And now foul on who? Let's see. Shot is up and in. It's like a technical foul call on somebody. Schumann makes the first one. 15 seconds to go. Misses it. 59-30, and Robinson possession here. Somebody got a tee, and I'm not sure who it was. And they'll get the basketball. The official rang it up pretty quick. 15 seconds to play. We're down 29 here. Deshaun Tatum going to back it back out. They're going to the sectional, and the Cyclones will finish the season at 13-12. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. That'll do it. Final score, Robinson 59, Cyclones 30. Tia Duggar finishes at 13-12. Robinson improves to 26-2. Let's run down the scoring here before we get out of here. Chambers, 6 points. 3 points, Blevins. 6 points tonight for Braylon Britt. 3 points for Kason Blair. 7 points for Isaiah Adams. And 2 points for Austin Steins. For Robinson Middle School, you've got Henry Hill with 25 tonight. 3 points from Levi Chappelle. Or Chappell. I think it's Chappell. It is Chappell. 6 points for Billy Hawkins off the bench. 1 point for Alex Schumann. 18 for Tyree Thomas. And 6 for TJ Maxwell. 59-30 the final. Cyclones finish at 13-12, and Robinson moves on to 26-2. That sets the stage for the next 2 games, which were not governed, of course. Girls Championship, Libertyville and Sevier. Boys Championship, Greenville and Sevier. Our Port Travis Deli player of the game tonight gets himself a free sandwich from Port Travis Deli, Evan Chambers. Chambers will get himself a free sandwich, as we say. So congratulations to Evan Chambers, and also for the Lady Cyclones, Molly Wallen. Girls lose 36-30, guys lose 59-30. We're going to boogie on out of here. Thank you for watching. And we will do the trophy presentation here. Let's do this before we go. Isaiah Adams from T.A. Duggar, all-tournament team. Awesome. T.J. Maxwell for Robinson. Cyclones get the 4th place tournament trophy. There's the Cyclones getting their hardware. 4th place of the tournament for first-year coach Billy Etter. Future Cyclones for Lucas Honeycutt. Robinson Redskins win 3rd place and move on to the sectional now. So congratulations to the Redskins. They move on. And we move on to tomorrow night. Doubleheader, 6:20 airtime, 6:30 tip-off. Cyclones and the Volunteer Falcons. We'll have that before tomorrow night at 6:20 airtime, 6:30 tip-off. The Cyclones and Volunteer, the ladies' 4th-ranked team in the state, the Lady Cyclones. Then you come back with the boys' game in the nightcap. 6:30 and 8 tomorrow from John Treadway Gym on the campus of Elizabethton High School. Final score, 59-30 Robinson. That'll do it. Thanks for being with us. Be sure and like and share it. We appreciate you being part of the Cyclone Nation. And we'll rejoin you again coming up tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock from Food City in Elizabethton. Final scores, Indian Trail beat our ladies 36-30. Robinson beat our gentlemen 59-30. Molly Wallen, player of the game on the girls' side, and Evan Chambers, player of the game for the gentlemen tonight. So for our superintendent, Richard Van Us, our athletic director, Justin White, our principal, Dr. Chris Berry, and from my cameraman, Dylan Heading, this is Tom Taylor again telling you, as always, bloom where you're planted and win or lose, be a good sport. And let's wrap it up with a broadcast in fitting fashion. The verse of the day. It would be Nahum. In the Old Testament, chapter 1, verse 7 says, "The Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in him." What a good way to end it. The Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in him. Nahum 1:7 is the verse of the day. See you tomorrow, Food City, Then tomorrow night, doubleheader, John Treadway. Be there and support the Cyclones. Until then, we'll tell you as always, win or lose, be a good sport, and as Mama used to say,